Okay. Alafu kuna barbed wire, there's fence. Alafu kuna commando on the other side.
Yes, that's a prison committee.
Okay. So explain.
Yes, okay. From the cover you can see, we have the sky, we have an airplane is passing by. Yes, so this is a story based in Kenya, but it's international.
Okay.
Also, it has some setting in Italy.
Oh.
Yes, so it has a setting in Italy. So Leila finds herself that she's in love with the priest, and the priest is from Italy.
Leila is in love with the priest?
Yes.
That is a plot twist. I did not see that coming.
Yes, but the priest is from Italy. Okay, they met in a rehabilitation center.
Who was being rehabilitated? Leila.
Why? Ask me why.
Why?
Yes. Okay, she grew up with a step family, step father, step brothers, and they abused her sexually. Yes, while the other family were in church. Yes, so she went through trauma, and 3 months later she was pregnant. Yes, and you see, she's at school and the teacher comes and she's not concentrating. She starts vomiting, and she goes for test. She's pregnant, positive. Yes, so you can see, you can imagine. Yes,
here she does not look pregnant. She has abs.
Father. Yes, she's not pregnant but she went through pregnancy, and yeah, she went through trauma, akatoa pregnancy. That's why alienda kwa rehabilitation.
Okay. So guys, this is Leila. Leila is over here with the booty shorts.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Niache kusonga songa sana. So this is Leila.
Yes.
Leila with the booty shorts. Alafu tumeambiwa huyu ni Njoro.
Huyo Njoro.
Sijui mbona ameitwa. You'll tell me why umeita Njoro. I've not caught any feeling, but I just want to know.
Please. Don't take it personally.
Bishop. AKA Mubabas. Just based on his physique.
Yes.
Lakini nimesema nini hapo? So please pia musishike feelings.
Then the other one now is called Father Frandic.
Father who?
Frandic.
Oh, because he's Italian.
Yes.
The name has to be hard.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sawa. Here is Father. So does Father end up falling in love with Leila?
Of course. All of them.
Oh, of course. Because okay. Sawa. Sawa, Leila. All right. So, okay. It has a happy ending.
Very happy ending. In fact, it ended when Leila is now staying with Major, and Major is not a Kikuyu, is a Kamba from Kuso in Mwingi. This is a real story. It's a real story. It's not a fiction. It's a real story.
Shout out to Leila.
So Major, she's staying right now. She's staying in Tanzania with Major.
Not the priest.
Ask me why Major.
Why Major?
He broke from committee prison. They went to rescue Leila.
From the clutches of the priest?
No, Leila had stolen some money from the priest.
Leila.
It has a very twisted, this book is very...
Yeah.
So that's how they escaped to Tanzania, and that's where they are living at the moment.
Okay. All right. Now I am tempted to have another one, another book. Thank you.
So
a gripping novella that delves in the complexities.
Yes.
Jamani, you are indeed the first king of Mesopotamia.
Thank you.
I am
now you can see that one also.
I am afraid almost to tell you about it. Okay, I'm just going to see what I'm telling you. What I see, Mr. President.
Yes.
A play.
A play. That's a play.
You're a scriptwriter.
Yes, of course I do.
Oh.
Yes.
That's quite impressive. It's not an easy thing writing a play. Trust me. Trust me. Okay, I see the scales of justice.
Yes.
I see a gavel. So what are you trying to tell me?
We have justice, we have law, then that is the highway to State House.
The highway to State House.
But now the law is at the middle, at the center.
But I cannot see the State House.
Very far end, you can't see it.
Okay, where angalia kwanza ama unisaidie kuta. Have you ever looked I was going to say something very Caucasian, but I really liked and enjoyed finding Waldo. So I feel like we're finding the house. Where is the house?
Yes.
Finding Waldo.
You can't see it.
I cannot see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
This book I wrote it 2018. But I published it in 2022. Yeah, because I was still at campus at that time, and then we had some challenges in finances and also finding a good publisher. Most of publishing houses, unaenda wanakwambia bring one M for us to publish your book. So at the end, I ended up publishing in 2022.
Okay, first of all, that's very impressive. You started living your dream. You did not just dream it, you started living your dream while you're still on campus. And then walk me through that 1 million request again. So this is for all publishing houses. And when you publish, how many, okay, I have never published a book. I intend to, hopefully. Walk me through the process. So if I have my manuscript and I've taken it, it's gone through all the process, final edit, and it's good to go. So I go to a publishing house, and then they require monetary, you know, exchange for X amount. So with that X amount, they are the one binding and all that. And how many copies would they
Copies
make?
now, it depends with now your pocket. Depends.
Okay.
Yes.
So
but this publisher, at least you can negotiate. They are good. Very economical and affordable.
All right. Okay. And this is after you have researched, gone to different publishing houses?
Yeah.
Wow. Pesa ni kitu poa. Ni kama.
This is a very nice book actually, and it's a play. And play, you can you know what plays does to our society. It's a mirror of the society. Okay, not only a play, but all books in literature is a mirror in the society. So in that book, we see what is happening right now at the moment in Kenya, specifically Kenya. In fact, when I was writing, I didn't know it will happen this way, but it's happening right now at the moment.
Did you prophesy something? What's in the book?
I don't know. That's the work of now art.
So tempted. So tempted to sorry.
That's the work of art. We have President Wangwa is there. I think he's now the current president of Kenya.
In the play?
In the play, of course. In the play. That's a play. Then we have Honorable Ondo, and I think he's now, you can guess. Then we have Musa Maasa. Musa Maasa is a lawyer and also energetic youth who is fighting for the rights of his people. Of Kenya.
I'm liking how the youth part has come in.
Yes. And I wanted to dedicate this book to Miguna.
Wow.
Yes. In fact, I wrote him a letter, of which he replied,
Dear sir.
Dear sir. Okay, I don't know why he replied to that email, because I just started with re, then Mr. President.
Wow.
So I think he thought, oh,
wow,
where is this letter from? So he replied. He said, oh, okay, right now I'm head up, but right now I'm head up, but I'll see. Then at the end he never responded again. I tried to send him messages, but he is the guy in this book who is fighting for the rights of people.
Oh wow.
Fighting for the rights of people. And this book ends when now the country is okay.
Justice prevails.
Justice prevailed.
Okay.
So what agencies are doing actually, wamefikia katikati. Almost. Hawajamaliza kitabu.
So we are...
They almost kumaliza, lakini hawakumaliza. Yes, sometimes
but there's still time to continue, ama.
But
in the play named Mr. President, does the president remain president?
No. Alitolewa in power by people. The voice of people is the voice of God.
Oh wow.
Yes.
That's very powerful.
Yes.
I think I want to end this there for this book. You have already been told. See, mimi nimesema. All right, so I'm going to reach out now for the third book, and this is the last one that he has.
So this one
Mr. President.
Mr. President is my firstborn.
Oh.
Yes, in 2022.
Wow.
Then that one is a second-born. Then this is a third-born. Yes.
You're getting more creative. You started very serious.
Yes.
Then we have this, and then we have
that one. Then I have a novel coming up.
Wow.
Soon.
There's no rest.
No rest.
And it's not for the wicked.
Yes.
All right. So this one is called Password. The password. Password to what? Acha nikusomea hapa back page.
Please.
Clear throat. Life. Who can describe what life is? Life is a journey. Sometimes we encounter smooth paths, sometimes we're walking on rugged paths, sometimes we're climbing up the mountains, sometimes we're climbing down the valleys. In all these make this life adventurous. Life is like a vessel, moving on a sea. It reaches a point and meets quiet waters, and here the vessel stops and just rotates about. It moves further and meets heavy torrents that dashes it far out into the sea. I like your diction. And again, when unexpected tides hit again and tosses it on the shore. In all this, make sure you do not oppose the force of life. Can I read the second paragraph?
Yes, please.
You're enjoying? You're enjoying here your old words coming to life.
Very.
Life is a war, and life is a war, and every living creature, whether a man or an ant, is on the battlefield, and only the strongest, not by might, but how subtly they play their part, will win.
Wow.
In all these, make sure you strike hard and conquer. It is the law of nature that you either kill or get killed. Darwin's theory, by the way.
Exactly. I think you can repeat that. You can either
it is the law of nature that you either kill or get killed.
It is so.
Like the words of Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, with each new day in Africa, a gazelle wakes up knowing he must outrun the fastest lion or perish. At the same time, a lion stirs and stretches, knowing he must outrun the fastest gazelle or starve. It is no different for the human race. Whether you consider yourself a gazelle or a lion, you simply have to run faster than others to survive. The Password is a book. Once you start reading, it won't give you space to do other things until you've read it twice. Damn. Nice. I have to read it twice. Okay. The humor, the real talk, the real life talk, and the simplicity elicited in this book is what will stand out for every reader. A real inspirational book that will make any reader open their minds to living a successful and fulfilling life. Signed, Peter S. OKUMU.
Exactly.
Oh,
wow.
Nimefurahi
sana. I'm very happy.
All right, so what I'm getting from the back is...
This is an inspirational book for self-growth.
So Password you're like basically giving me the key to life.
Like, yes, password to life.
Are you trying to change my mentality? Is
no,
it steps
no.
on how to get rich quick?
No. I'm not.
So what are you doing? If you're not doing that, then what are you doing?
I'm not. You see, inspiration is not, it's like people are clapping for you. You can make it. You remember the story of frogs who are running, and then you see, they see at the end, they are seeing a very high mountain, and they were like, wow, this one I can't make it. And people, they were like, oh, you can't make it, you can't make it. But there's one frog that kept on running, kept on running, kept on running, kept on running. And he finished the race. And after the race, now you see the media people are coming and saying, hi, can you tell us how did you finish this race while others gave up? Long way.
I know the answer.
Yes.
I think. He couldn't hear the noise.
Yes.
He was deaf.
Exactly, he was a deaf.
Genius.
Yes, so believing in yourself. So it's not necessarily that I'm changing your mindset, but it's just clapping for you that you can do this. Yes, you can do this. You can make it in life. You can make it. So long as, even if you've given up, you have nothing, you can still make it.
Do you drink the poison you create? As in, for example, now that you have given us passwords.
You see, the kitabu actually, okay, many people, though, spendagi kuiongelea.
Why?
Because, okay, I feel like niliandika wrong time.
Why would you think that? You
see, okay, I don't know, niliandika wrong time, or I published a wrong time, because right now, nikienda kuongelesha wase about making money, being rich, and hey, mika mfuko akako faida.
Wani sawa, you're prophesying,
like, you see, no, I don't want to fake anything. I don't want to fake anything, but it's the truth. I feel like niliandika wrong time. I should have published a novel. Niko na novel mingi bado sija publish. So maybe I should have published them. Kwanza kidogo niko hapa juu kidogo kwa limelight kidogo. Ndio nitoe hiyo sasa. Najua most inspirational books zinatolewa na, you see like presidents, Asha rule, now he's eating his pension nyumbani. Now hapo ndiye anakaa anaandika kitabu about his life. That's inspirational life. But mimi niliandika so
I have an opinion. May I share it with you? I think this is just part 1. You wrote this part 1, so when you're eating your pension, ukiandika ingine, itakuwa part 2.
Yes,
I feel like you've done the right thing at the right time.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Tu sawa.
Thank you so much.
Tu sawa. All right, so you said you have many novels.
Yes, I have many novels still, and yes, I'm planning to publish them as time goes on.
All right, so do you have a favorite out of all your published and unpublished works? Do you have like a kabebi, like unaona yenyewe hapa nilifikiria hadi unajibaya soda?
This one.
I knew it. Mbona kwanga wa mwisho Leila?
First, last born tunajua kanapendwa last year. In my family I'm a last born. So every time nikienda nyumbani nachinjiwa kuku. Nalindwa fiti sana.
Sorry.
My mother ataki in fact those days.
Kababa. So where you are the original kababa.
Yes, nilikuwa natengewa sahani yangu. We, pita kuja kula. Your brothers wengine wacha wakule hapo. So wanapewa yao, mimi napewa kangu hapo.
Yako kando.
Peke yangu. Very special.
Wow.
Last born. So that's the effect it has on me.
Okay.
Yes, maybe nikitoa ingine na yeye ndamweka kando pia.
Sasa huyu mwingine ndio
ata take over.
All right. Do you have a set number of books that you want to write? Ama you just
I want to write as many as possible.
Oh, that's impressive. Okay.
Go international.
No. Say it. Say it louder. You're going to go international.
Yes, I want to write as many as possible.
Okay.
I'm writing
and
still.
It's very fascinating that you vary from screenplays to novels to inspirational books.
Yes, the good thing is I'm not stuck in one section or in one genre. I'm everywhere. So I write novels, I write plays, I write short stories. I have short story coming soon. I think by January it will be out. I have another play also. Yes, so I'm everywhere.
Okay.
I write scripts also.
Have you, okay, in terms of screenplays, is there anything that is in theaters right now, or it's just...
Bado, but kuna kazi sitaki niseme sana, but kuna kazi tunafanya na Padi. Padi Ubone. Yes, there's some work tunafanya na.
Padi Ubone hata kwangi serious?
Ati akwangi serious?
Padi stay mona kwa
serious. Do you know Padi? Look at this.
Padi usitafute after this. Ona mwenye hata benita. So that was funny. Okay, so pole Padi, makosa ni yangu makosa. Sitarudia, sawa.
Yes.
All right, so now we have limited time. Our time is running out. See, time flies when you're having fun. That's quite unfair, but it's okay. My last, possibly my most important question is, what do you do when you have writer's block? It's not the question of do you have, obviously. That sometimes creativity is not always flowing. It could be in us, yes, we are the creatives, but it's not always. Kuna ka moment where you just have to take a step back and just relax. So what do you do when you have writer's block?
Writer's block? I think I'll ask you this. Like, have you ever seen a pink cow?
No, I've never seen a pink cow.
You've never?
No.
But when I tell you that at our home we have a pink cow, will you be interested?
Very.
You want to see it, right?
Yes.
Yes. So I think it's the same. Block. Uniqueness. It has to be unique. Whatever the story you are sharing, they have to be unique. Right now, people are not into hyena went to see elephant. No. They want something unique, something someone has never seen, has never read it anywhere. Like, we wrote, this writer alifikiria nini ndio akaandika this thing. Yes. Now the uniqueness. Yes. That's why we call it the art. Writing is an art. So you need uniqueness, creativity.
He has used words to answer me. He's not answered me, but he has used words to answer my question.
I think I've answered.
Yeah, you have attempted. Umenicheza kidogo. But now, you see, unfortunately, we have to cut this short. But maybe tell us how we can, in a sentence, as fast as possible, please. How can we get your merchandise? How can we get your books?
Okay, you can still contact me on my Facebook, Peter S. OKUMU, on my YouTube, Peter S. OKUMU, on my Twitter, Peter S. OKUMU, Instagram, Peter S. OKUMU, TikTok, Peter S. OKUMU.
Are you on TikTok also?
Yes, I'm also TikTok.
All right.
And also maybe I can give my phone number.
Sure, if you're comfortable.
Still, you can get me on my phone number 0704 930019. 0704 930019. Yes. So this one is Mr. President. It goes at only 600 shillings. The password 800 shillings. And then this one is a special one because I dedicated it to Futamachozi. I have an initiative called Futamachozi. So we set it at a minimum of 1,000, but you can give it as more as you like. Yes, because it's going for support. It's not coming to me. It's going for support of people who are in privileged conditions.
When you come back, because I am asking you to come back, Yani Rudi, we'll talk about Futamachozi. But remember, from us, remember, it is the law of nature that you either kill or get killed. Please, please take it as a pinch of salt. Usiende ugonge.
Yes.
For Facebook,
yes.
For channel on X. You want to say one last thing? Please make it brief.
Please. I will not go without mentioning this.
Please make it brief.
After you've bought my 3 books, I will also recommend 3 books for you. One is a book called Hermann Hesse.
Okay.
Is a book called Siddhartha by Hermann Hesse. The second one is a book called The Richest Man in Babylon by George Clason. And then the third one is called The Art of War by Sun Tzu. Yes, and lastly also, you can watch a movie called The Life of Pi. Imenikata.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Peter S. OKUMU. We have appreciated your presence. Thank you, team, for being so patient with me. Thank you, viewers, for staying with us. Remember, you can always interact with us. Hashtag has been Thursday Vibes. I hope to see you tomorrow on hashtag Social Friday. In the meantime, keep it channel Y254.